no kit, so there's not a lot of time for Eternal Fire. They really need to get a move on. The bomb is ticking on way too long, and to be honest, it should be a save here for Eternal Fire. There's no time for them to really get anything done, and Merbit should just be hanging on to what they've purchased in the round, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Little bit of a strange one. Some good util used from Saw, though, to keep Eternal Fire away. It's looking like it could be an Eternal Fire round.
It is, right? So much damage done to the rifles, and MIBR up close. They line up for him. woxic tags another look at the HP on the T side, and look at the time. There's only 10 seconds. Merbit up close and head with the dualies. He could be the one to steal him off the round. Merbit goes out. There's one. There's two. Looking for a third, but he doesn't really need it. There's not enough time. Eternal Fire have done it. Calyx drops to Dodo. woxic, what a massive round from him.
Position, needs to wait for his teammates to get into position. There's a flank coming in here from Just, but he only has Julies to use. Dodo using his AK. There's Just with the Julies taking out woxic, and Merbit and Xantares. They have to think about a save here. Story finding that kill. Merbit's definitely thinking about a save. It's going to be another Saw round, and it's spelling a little bit of trouble for Eternal Fire. Merbit,
look at all the utility that Saw are throwing out of this A-bomb side.
Oh, look at that, into the blender. Saw go. Roman, the last man alive, 30 HP as well. Saw tried to get out and tried to maybe drop down the vent. The bomb is now left stranded, and so is Roman, really, as Xantares takes a little bit of damage to spam towards the T vent. Is going to do a little bit, but it is going to be Merbit with that XM.
That's illegal.
He doesn't want to enjoy it.
There's the door pop. MIBR up close. Might get sloppy. Manages to get one. Merbit is there with the refrag on the M4, but so are getting the 1-for-1s. Now they don't get a 1-for-1 on this one. The double bombardment from hell. And Materis is left in a 1 versus 3. No ammo in the Tech 9. Switches to the AK, but Merbit is going to shut him down. Well,
just yet. He's going to be clearing out hell here. And he's going to be walking forward. Sara already going to be in a good position. woxic, great reaction actually to take down Story. The molly comes in. He hits the second, but burns to a crisp. He gets it into a 3v3 for his team. Calyx already down B. He hasn't really all to do. So they're going to be clearing out the site. If he picks up now, might catch the Dodo. Lovely shot. Headshot takes him down. And Justin Roman, they need to get this bomb down and hold on.
Calyx looking for more headshots. At this point, he needs to stay alive. He needs to wait for his teammates. If he goes down, the retake is going to become a lot more complicated. But by the looks of it, there's going to be a lot of individual fights. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely little detail there. The flash doesn't really catch Just, but Merbit picks up Roman in the meantime. So now Just is pretty much trapped, and Merbit is going to finish it off. A lovely retake from Eternal Fire to pick up their 5th round. And the good part is that there's no one coming in from main just yet, which means that Merbit can be fully focused on helping MIBR in this situation and not think about going down from another place. No one in HUD as well, but woxic is going to get dropped. Okay, Story with another. MIBR falls, and somehow, some way, so have found 2 quick kills. Still, they need to break Merbit, and they're going to be able to do so. Xantares is left all alone. That was a 5 versus 4 return. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, the timing is so bad. MIBR gets a kill. Now they have no idea that Dodo is out, but MIBR is going to be able to double up. Story finally takes him down, but MIBR, he's done more than enough. By what it seems, Xantares and woxic are already here, and Just, he's made his way down to the B-bomb site, but it's just him in a 1 versus 3.
29 HP as well. It's not looking too good. He opens up the double doors. Now it is going to be giving away his position. Spots out Xantares, fires towards the vent. Xantares just toying with him on the ladder. All players have kits. There's a smoke as well, but it is on Xantares, so that's a little bit of an issue. And Just is going to be sat here, finds the headshot. Now it is planted for Just. He flashes out. Opper going to be completely blind. Closes the door. Now smoke going to be deployed. woxic is going to try and stick it. The Just swings right through. woxic has to hit the shot. There's no time. And Saw are going to win the round. Fire might have just confirmed the 7th. Just. He's going to walk up. Spots out Xantares. That's a lovely reaction.
He wins it. He wins it.
Surely not.
Yeah, it's a 1 versus 5. I'm calling it. He wins it. Look at that. Now he's going to tap it. They're going to get baited out. Oh. Yeah, they go. Okay, okay.
Well, it would seem Story gets himself in a really good position behind the red box.
Oh, okay. He got himself into a good position. It was a good position, but now Eternal Fire gonna jump out heaven, and just is good only for one Materis as well. Gets refrag, but they need to drop Materis. Now, sooner or later, Calyx gets a kill into Stododo, and now it's a 1 versus 2. Another clutch for a Soul player. This time is Materis in the 1v2. There's one. He knows exactly where Calyx is. Drops from the hut. And Calyx, okay, he gets the kill. Story has no vision, so he can't confirm it. But now they will hear all of the steps. Roman gets a kill on the CZ. Oh, this is becoming really dangerous. There's a lot of CTs up here. Just gets another 3 versus 4. No refrag. Story with one more. Oh, Jack, this is falling apart. It's only Calyx, a 1 versus 2, only 5 HP, and that's just not enough.
Galil in the hands of Justin and Og in the hands of Story, but it's Eternal's Fire turn to make their way outdoor. Just is going to be locking it down for the moment, but Amor swings right out hut. Just, he can't put down any cover and fire for his teammate. Materis and Stododo now going for a little bit to spam. Materis has found that kill, and it's a 2 versus 2. Amor not looking too healthy, but so they have to get onto this bomb site.
They absolutely do, but this is a must-win for Eternal Fire. I feel like losing a clutch like that would just put them down in the doldrums mentally. So Jack, a must-win round for them. Finally, they need to show us that they know how to act in the clutch.
woxic finds the first. Materis is going to be tagged down and taken down. Stododo low. woxic low. Kit on Stododo. Bomb is going to be tapped, and the swing comes in. woxic takes him down. It
can't actually seal the fake that they wanted to, but they will go for the door play.
They make their way out. Roman on top. Finds 2. Has to swap over and pick up the Galil, and he finds that kill as well. A little bit of help from his teammate Stododo in heaven, as Merba is left alone. The man brought in to stand in for this event, and well, he's gonna have to step up as he finds the first 1v3 on the cards. We've seen Just pull off one like this in the first half, and now 13 seconds, not a lot of time. Bomb picked up. Merba tagged on the cross, but he will at least get down the vent. There is going to be enough time for him to get a plant down, but there is going to be Saw players now in hot pursuit. Bomb going down. The numbers being punched in. Story opening up single. This double is going to be opening up as well. Story swings out, takes him down. Saw
away, but again, Saw are really proactive in confirming that this is just a fake. Look at the position right now of Materis. He's in garage. He knows that nothing is happening outside, which means that Just can just focus here on the A-bomb side, and he's gonna hear the door being opened. Roman goes for a peek, just gets a kill. Materis with another. Immer and Xantares find a double refrag, but they're not gonna be ready for Story whatsoever.
Xantares alone tries to do some damage, but it's not going to be enough. Story takes forward. Materis already down here towards B. Spots it more. Oh, a little bit of panic setting in maybe for Materis as his spray gets a little bit put off. Just going to make his way down the vents, and Xantares has fallen in the meantime, and that was the M4 player. Double push here towards single. Merbit and Amor are both going to be residing in there. Merbit trying to use the stairs to his advantage, but he can't seem to hit the shot just yet. He's going to be alone now. Has to hit all 3. The 1v3 maybe to come in. Materis was low, but he can't connect the Deagle shot. Well, they're going to have to live up to that as they hold and wait. 2 from ramp, 2 from vent and secret, as Xantares is going to be getting aggressive, needs to take a fight, needs to win it, finds the first and wins the second as well. Now into a 2-on-2, Materis and Roman, they're going to be peeking out. woxic gets one on the cross, and Roman last alive, spots out Xantares, takes him down, knows where woxic is, but peeks right into him, and it was 2 from each of the best Turkish players around, as Heaven, Merbit is down towards B. Story, you might catch a nice time in here, but maybe a little, maybe not, as they've already made their way forward. Stododo drops Xantares. There's the bomb. Immor has to try and pick it up. He gets dinked up as well. Stododo drops another one. Surely not. Merbit alone in a 1v2. He takes care of Stododo and finds the kill onto Story. 6 HP.
Yeah, they do, and Stododo, he's all alone there, needs to try and win some time. One rotation has arrived towards single door. That's gonna be Roman, gets a double. woxic finally shuts him down, But now they need to deal with Stododo as well. And oh, look at him go. He's just running around, headshotting people. And this might be it, Jack. This might be the final nail in the coffin of Eternal Fire. They came all the way. They were so close. But now with 20 seconds, woxic and Immer, he's just one breath away of death. Look at him go on 1 HP. You scratch him and he's going down. And Materis, this HE could be the end of all. Immer actually waits it out, but that's going to be Materis and just picking up the final kill. 16